body's hot like fire. Don't judge a book just off the cover. That girl right there, she'll blow your mind.
Hey YouTube, what's good? What's poppin'? What's happening, gang? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know me, my name is Brenna Dakota, and if you guys do know me, then welcome back, gang. And if you're not a part of the gang, then go subscribe to join in. That's on what? That's on period. Because you guys clearly clicked on this video, I know you read the title. Today we're gonna be doing a story time, and this story time is so juicy. I'm starting my story time series, and I have so many stories to tell. I've really been through some stuff, like a lot of stuff. Some things I'm gonna be keeping personal, but majority of the stuff, so because this is my channel, I am definitely gonna be doing story times on the things I feel the need to talk about, mainly because most of these story times are what made me the person I am today, and a lot of people don't understand that. I'm gonna let y'all see what I done seen, you feel me, feel what I done feel. There's always two sides of the story, of course, but I'm really observant, so most of the stuff I say is factual, you know. I ain't just out here saying stuff. Before I start this video, I want you guys to know that this video intention is not to bash, make anyone feel bad, or to start any drama with anyone. All I can really say is this is your tape, period. Should have moved wiser, baby. I got me some snacks for this video. I'm gonna eat those after I do my skincare routine. And it is 4:31 a.m. I don't get tired. I don't want to make this intro too long, so without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. To begin this, I'm gonna plug this in. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's like lights in this mirror. Okay, so let's start this. Where does this start? First of all, I need to give these people code names because even though the dude this is about, he watches my YouTube channel and we're still cool to this day, so you know, this isn't really a bashing video. We shouldn't have did it, you feel me? Should never happen, for real, for real. At the age that we were at, none of this should have been being done. It was a lot of fast activity, in my opinion. We're gonna name her Bob because I think y'all should know why. Self-explanatory. And then the dude, we're gonna name him Junior because he's a junior. I need some lash glue. I'm gonna put my glue on my phone case. I met Bob in 4th grade, actually. She was in my class when I first moved out here. She was one of the first people I met. Instantly, me and Bob was mad cool. Her family was so sweet. Never say her family was anything less than a great family. So me and Bob instantly became really tight. I started spending the night at her house a lot, coming to get me, and we would go a lot of places and stuff. That ultimately formed into my sister becoming her sister's friend. Her sister is also in the same grade as my younger sister, so they became friends, and then we were friends. Y'all know how that goes. When you have siblings that's friends, it just makes y'all friendship 10 times better, I guess you could say. It makes it mean more because you're gonna hang out with them more. The younger sibling's gonna want to hang out with their younger sibling. Just rada, you feel me? My sister would go over there with me, and we'd just spend so much time together. And it's carried on from 4th grade throughout the entire elementary. I was low-key the designated singer for her birthday parties. Like, I would always sing happy birthday, and they would do like this big old, they would make it to where they wouldn't sing happy birthday until I was there, so I could start it because they knew I could sing. Just, you know, we became mad tight. You know, that tight friend you always find, that friend you feel like is gonna be your friend forever. That carried out. Everything was great in elementary school. No complaints. I had classes with her. We were just tight even after, because in 5th grade we got different classes. They had made this thing where they were trying to teach us about middle school, so they made it to where our classes would start switching in elementary, and we would go to like 2 or 3 classes, and I would only have 1 class with her, but things were still cool. So I'm thinking, no, we're never gonna fall off. So let's fast forward to mid 5th grade. Mid 5th grade, I found out that Bob was not gonna be going to my middle school, and I'm like, wow, like, okay, I'm finna lose the one person I always hang out with. Or not really the one person, because I had a couple friends. Back then I had a decent amount of friends. So I just found out that me and Bob was not going to be going to the same middle school. It was kind of sad because, what the heck, it's my girl. my best friend. Like, wow, we're not gonna go to the same middle school. But it wasn't really that big of a problem because she still lived down the street from me. So regardless, I could go see her with no issue. I felt like, you know, we may fall off because when you move schools, when people meet different people, you eventually fall off. It's bound to happen. So that's what I just thought was gonna happen with us. But it didn't. We'll get some tweezers. But it didn't happen. Yeah. That's not what happened, okay? We didn't fall off. In fact, when middle school started, this is my 6th grade year, right? I told y'all how they made me like kind of they designated singer for her birthday party. I was actually invited to her 6th grade birthday party, and everything was still fine then. Though when I was at that party, it was majority of her friends from her school. I'm a really social person, so I can easily click with people I don't even know or just feel comfortable, not be real awkward, you feel me? Because I would hate to be that awkward person from another school that was invited to the party and they're just being weird and not really talking to her friends or her because she's with her friends. So all in all, the party was great. We were still cool. It was, you know, more turning into a I miss you type of friendship where whenever most of the time we talk, it was about us missing each other and how we don't go to the same school. But that wasn't really a problem with me because, you know, I'm moving into middle school. I had met new people. She met new people. It was just how life is. That's how life goes. I think these are on correctly. Yeah. One day, I think this is the end of 6th grade, around the summertime. I'm just cool, you know, regular day, and I see that Bob texts me and we just start to talk, and she lets me know that next year she's planning on coming to my middle school. So me being her best friend, still kind of neutral-ish, I'm excited, like I'm ecstatic. I'm like, period, we're gonna go up. This year's gonna be great. Who gonna complain? Not me. But yeah, I don't know if this is at the beginning or the end of the summer, and I was just happy and I was just contemplating her coming to our school the entire summer. Summer gets to around when people start going up to the school to get their schedules and stuff, and everybody's posting it, everybody trying to figure out what classes you have with this person. This happens and everybody's on Snapchat acting a fool, trying to figure out who's in their class. She hits me up, of course, because it's for sure that she's coming to my middle school, and she asks me to send her my schedule, which I did have it, so I sent it to her. And we go over our schedule and we have this 6 period together. Mind that Bob, my ex-best friend, which story times are coming on her too, and Junior are all in this class with me. We like, okay, this is a good thing. I have classes with her. This is her first year in my school. I can introduce her to people I know. I got you. Everybody gonna click. That's me thinking that you're gonna have loyal friends in middle school. I don't know who told me that. Junior didn't know he had this class with all of us, but my ex-best friend and Bob knew that they had this class with me. So 7th grade year starts. When 7th grade year starts, guys, I met Junior in 6th grade. And in 6th grade, bro, Junior was a hot mess. He did not look good at all. He used to blow me. Like, I knew he had a crush on me. 7th grade year starts, and Junior didn't have a glow. Like, in 6th grade, he didn't have his braces or nothing, but he got them in, like, near the end, I'm pretty sure. So I was still like, okay, he just another brace face. And plus, Junior was known around the school, not as a player, but he was known for being with this girl, and the stuff they did just threw me off. Number one, if the nigga is known, leave him alone, baby girl, period. And Junior had his glow up, and I'm just like, I'm finna hop on that. Me, Junior, and my ex-best friend, we was always in that 6th period class, just cool and kicking it. That 6th period class was definitely my favorite. I miss that teacher. I miss you, Mr. Gilner. And I don't really care to be saying his name on here. Me being like, yeah, I'm finna hop on that. I finally let my ex-best friend know, because I want the type to really tell people who I like and stuff. I really keep it to myself, mainly if I don't know if I'm gonna pursue it. But I was like, I want to pursue it, kind of ish. I want to. And my best friend was like, yes, girl, hop on that. No, stop asking questions, hop on that. But at the time, I ain't even gonna cap to y'all. Junior had a girlfriend, right? And we gonna name this girl Lie. We gonna name her Lie. So Junior was with Lie, right? Me and my ex-best friend being petty and we being manipulative, being, you know, typical 7th graders. We finna get me in that thing. Me and my ex-best friend gonna tell this dude, oh yeah, Lie is cheating on you with da 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 da, and you should get with Brenda instead. Number 2, if he'll leave a girl for you, baby, he'll leave you for a girl. Don't ever feel special in that case. We was like, she cheating on you and you should get with me instead. So we threw that little hint. Junior still being with her. He like, nah, you cap, y'all cap. But he felt like she was. In all honesty, she was, but we was lying about it, but we didn't really know that she was. But it was signs there, so I guess we was kind of letting him know early in time, because it did eventually come out that Lie was cheating on him. And I think this was a week after we had told him that they broke up. And that's when me and Junior started talking. So me and Junior began dating and we talking, and we just, you know, mad tight. We really on something, you feel me? This was probably one of the biggest mistakes I ever made. And no offense to you, Junior, but it was. I feel like all my relationships and everything I've been through really taught me stuff, and it's really who I am right now, and I wouldn't want to change that. I would be clueless, be getting played the same way that I did before when I was younger. So I would just be in this 6th period with my ex-best friend and Junior and Bob all together. Like, we would all just be cool, and Junior cheated on me many times. Number 3, leave him alone if he can't leave him alone. Many times. And he would do real petty stuff. He would break up with me and get with another girl and try to make it seem like he was just breaking up with me because he didn't want to be with me. But really it was so he would go after that other girl and it wouldn't be him cheating anymore, because he had cheated so many times. And I was like, if you cheat again, we're done for it. But my retarded self being me, I'm taking him back even after he dropping me for other females, because dumb on me. So that's a big key factor in this story. We will all just be chilling in that 6th period, and I began to notice Junior was starting to get real friendly or just giggly and just around Bob. And she wasn't the type to turn it down, and she would play into it with him, and I definitely noticed it, you feel me? Me and my ex-best friend noticed it. This was after he had broke up with me for this 8th grader. We're in 7th grade. He broke up with me for an 8th grader. I had already knew he wasn't good for me, and he had been through some funny stuff while he was with her, so I was just like, this is kind of my sign that I should leave him alone, right? I didn't. I did not leave him alone. Y'all know why? Because I'm freaking retarded. After Junior broke up with me for, I ain't even gonna call her, I'm gonna call her Redhead. After he broke up with me for Redhead, I already knew Redhead had an older boyfriend and she was playing him and she wasn't gonna take him seriously. So when he broke up with her and he came back to me already knowing, and I'm just thinking it's okay because I'm already knowing, I took him back. And the signs of him and Bob messing around with each other did not stop. That was, get to the juicy part. So I'm just cooling in this class, right? I have this neutral friend. Let's call her, we're gonna call her Two-Face, because this girl is really Two-Face. Her whole family is, I'm sorry. Bob, Junior, and Two-Face had a class together, and I wasn't in that class. One day, I'm just cooling in my math class. This is 3rd period, and I received a text from Two-Face. She like,
Girl, some fishy stuff going on up in this class.
I'm like, fishy? Like, what are you talking about? You know, what's going on? I'm like, let me know. Put me in on the tea. And she quick to text back. I ain't gonna cap. This girl was mad Two-Faced, but she was mad real for texting me and letting me know this like immediately. But maybe you never know her intentions. Maybe it was to just throw me off or to get me mad. So I can't really say she was real. And she's so quick with the replies. Like, she was like,
Tell me why Bob and Junior up in here flirting with each other.
Da 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 da. And this not being the first time, I'm hurt, you feel me? But out of everything, I'm hurt because this is my best friend. I introduced her to him. I introduced her to dang near everybody at that school, and she came there thinking she real. She would not do this. I'm like, you're capping. She's like,
I am so serious.
and I didn't believe Two-Face because she was Two-Face. I'm thinking she lying, and I'm just like, no way. No way Bob and Junior are messing with each other in a class like it ain't nothing. This girl sends me a video, bruh. I ain't even got the video no more. But y'all wanna know what was happening in this video? This was really like what had me like are y'all serious? Because we're in 7th grade. She sent me the video. I opened the video. Why in this video, Bob is sitting across the room from Two-Face, and then Junior is sitting next to, but a couple seats down from Two-Face. So it's this side of the room, this side of the room. She recording. Why Bob over in the corner, sticking her fingers down her throat, entertaining this dude, bruh. She was really in there, cutting up, bruh. Cutting up. Who does that? What grade are we in when we... You're 12, 13, sticking your fingers down your throat, trying to entertain a dude. And the whole time Junior is sitting on the other side of the room, entertaining it, kikiing it up, laughing, like, you know, rowdying her up, like, getting her amped up. And I'm like, what? Like, what? I'm really watching a video of a dude acting a fool. Up in there getting me mad heated in my class. So after Two-Face sends the video, she like, don't let him know I sent it to you, da 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 da. And I'm still trying to figure out what's going on, because I'm like, I just watched that video. It gotta be more things happening. She's still texting me everything that's happening. She like, yeah, they still doing it. They still acting a fool, acting weird and stuff, right? This freaking girl. The next text message I am sent is they both just left the classroom. They both just what? They what? They together? Yes. They left the classroom together. And she was
Like, yeah, they both went and asked to use the bathroom.
So I'm like, okay, that ain't nothing. Because first of all, their class is down the hallway from me. So I could have went over there from jump. But I'm like, you know, let me keep my composure. I done already been through this. Ain't no reason to really trip on him. It's just quick to break up. He wasn't answering his phone. And I'm texting him like, bro, what's good? Like, what's up? You feel me? And he just sitting in there entertaining them, but the whole time he's on his phone because he's texting her. That's how they having a communication across the room. They leave out the class and I leave out too, because I'm like, oh, they left. Yeah, I'm gonna catch both of them in this hallway. I come in the hallway. Junior is standing by the bathroom. Bob is inside the girls' bathroom, but she like near the door, so you know they was talking to each other. Junior like, oh my god, Ritalin, like acting clueless. Bob hurries up and goes inside the girls' bathroom and like the stall. So I ain't even worried about her. I'm like, all right, it is what it is, because I done had so many fake friends in my life. I ain't surprised, you feel me? And mainly I ain't surprised with him, because I ain't gonna hold y'all, I was going off on him. Like, I'm like,
are you serious? Like, this what we do? You sitting there messing with my best friend?
and he like, oh, I didn't know that was your best friend.
Bitch, what?
Why do dudes do that? Out of everything I just said, you gonna say, you ain't know that was my best friend? Ooh, I'm finna punch you dead in your jaw. They just talking about me. I didn't know that was your best friend. She was doing it. I didn't do anything. Da, da, da. I'm like, I got a whole video. I got the text messages. He like, oh, who sent you that? I'm like, it don't even matter, because at this point you're single and I am too. And I walked off clean like that. Rest of the day, he was doing what he was doing. That ain't have nothing to do with me. I was like, whatever. So that was the last time we broke up. Too many people don't know this, but we were on and off for a good amount of time. And that was when we permanently broke up. So after that whole thing happened, I was still cool with Junior, and Bob, I was not cool with her. I was just like, girl, I knew you for so long. If you could snake me like that, you're not my friend. So a couple months go by. We still all got this same 6 period. So, you know, I'm just sitting in there watching him rotate from this girl, that girl, this girl, that girl, this girl, that girl. But he never really messed with Bob on that serious type note. He would entertain it, but not just be like, bro, you're both y'all for the streets. Like, Bob was really for the streets. Y'all don't even, I ain't even do it. She was for the streets, y'all. They was both for the streets. A couple months go by. Bob finds out she is moving to, I don't even know. Let's fast forward to her last day, because this was some BS too. Ended our friendship and really made me stop liking her and having respect for her, and just dismissed her. But this made me like not even care. I just, whatever. You can that's some salt and vinegar chips. Everybody had knew for a good month that she was moving. So we all knew the day she was moving because she's just the type to tell everybody her business and plaster it all around the school so she could get her little goodbye sympathy. So me and my ex-best friend, knowing that she's moving and we don't like her, me and my ex-best friend were in the 6th period class. So this is our last period. This is the last time everybody in that school was gonna see her. So she's sad, crying, telling Mr. Gilner she's leaving. She's got the whole class giving her sympathy. You know, they literally took pictures that day, right? During them pictures, they took the pictures at the back of the classroom, and I'm sitting on the side of the classroom so you can see everything they doing. Junior gonna back up towards like the wall, right? And he told Bob to come move over there near him. They taking this picture. Why this dude over there gripping all up on this girl butt and stuff during them taking that picture, bro? I'm like, oh, you trying to be bold today. You trying to be real bold. And she keep chatting it up like she not finna leave. Like she ain't never finna see this dude in her life ever again, but she just want to play. He gripping up on her in the pictures. All of that. Like she laying on, like all of that. I'm like, oh no. Me and my best friend like, oh no. She crying through, I'm gonna miss everybody. Me and my ex-best friend was just over there laughing like, girl. I hope I don't see you again. That was just over the thinking. For real, this whole situation just threw me off. I'm gonna just say, too pretty to act like that. Period. You gotta have respect, morals. Your time ain't nothing if you let everybody have it. Period. Period. Ooh. What did I learn from this situation? This was the first thing that taught me that friends ain't always your friends, and these niggas don't care about you at all. They quick to mess with your best friend. They quick to mess with the whole team if they can. But more importantly, it was my first lesson on everybody shouldn't be in your circle, and you have to watch the people closest in your circle. I feel like that was definitely a good way that God showed me that, because her, out of everybody, I knew her for so long, it hurt me the most, but it taught me the biggest lesson, you know. Them years, that time you didn't know somebody, that much value you have for them don't mean nothing to them. It could really not mean nothing to them. So you gotta watch who you kick it with. Not even just watch them, but don't trust everybody. Don't put a lot of trust in anybody, for real. Just trust yourself. Don't trust these niggas. Don't trust these hoes. Period. These females be grimy, bruh. Real grimy. I was just played in the long grind. You feel me? But yeah, on that note, most of my videos that's going to be coming out are going to be story times, because I'm starting my story time series. If you guys didn't hear me say that at the beginning of this video. There's also going to be different content dropping. Of course, I'm not going to only drop story times, but this is going to be when y'all get all the story times. If that was the end of this video, I hope Bop and Junior enjoyed their tape. Y'all for the streets. Y'all nasty. And I don't respect it. And yeah, that was this crazy little story time. This was definitely the perfect way to start off my story time series, because this is kind of the first lesson I learned in my life. And yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Tell a friend about my channel, and I'll see you guys next time on my very next video, gang.